morning, friends. It's Saturday morning, so I'm gonna chalk my driveway. I was watching The Addams Family last night, and it made me think of Frankenstein. And then so I'm like, oh, I could do my little Mrs. and Mr. Frankenstein. I'll flip the phone around and show you the figurines I had licensed, oh gosh, maybe 5 years ago. The company produced them and they sold some. I don't know that I got any royalties off of them, and they were purchased not too long after the figurines released. So that was kind of a bummer, but I was so excited. It was my first licensing deal. And then after The Addams Family, I watched Hocus Pocus, which is my absolute favorite Halloween movie. Drop in the comments if you all like Hocus Pocus, if you watch it, or if you want to tell me what your favorite Halloween movie is. That would be really fun. And now I'm going to flip the camera around. Okay, these are my little Halloween figurines, and they just make me chuckle. I have more images I drew, but they did these 4 images. I think they're about 3 inches high. They're pretty little. But, you know, Mrs. and Mr. Frankenstein, a devil, and then a mummy. And then they're candy corn. So it's really fun. Alrighty, I'm going to get set up for chalking. So here's what I printed out for my computer. I printed Mrs. and Mr. Frankenstein out pretty big so I could see them. But I turned this into a coloring page, but this collection's quite big. I originally had a collection called Candy Corny, which was based on the candy corn figurines. And then I added Wire Hair Witch, which you can see right there. And then the mummy's super cute. And there's another ghost. I did a ghost last week on the driveway. There's another one holding a piece of candy corn and a pumpkin balloon. And I was thinking I could do the haunted house. Plus I have the fabric line I showed you 2 weeks ago. I have lots of Halloween inspiration to do. Oh, and then I forgot to mention that I go on a walk 5 days a week, and the trees are starting to turn, so I'm gonna pop in some short little videos of fall leaves turning, just so you know that's coming up, just to brighten your day. All right, I'm gonna get going. Take a look. I've got Mrs. and Mr. Frankenstein sketched out as candy corn people. I'm gonna start coloring, and I'm keeping an eye on a tree up the street. The sun's catching the top of it. It looks really pretty. So I might pop in a little extra tree leaf looking video here in a minute. It's coming back to me that I had trouble smearing the orange when I did the 3 pumpkins in the same location on the driveway. You can kind of see, oh, you can definitely see the pumpkin hat behind Frankenstein, Mr. Frankenstein there. We'll see if I can maybe cover him up with some light gray, or cover the hat up, I mean, with light gray. I just thought I'd show you how far I'm getting. It is a beautiful morning. It's crisp, there's not much wind. It's really nice. So I colored on the driveway with a little bit of brownish chalk to cover up the hat. I don't know that that worked very well. I need a cement color, a dirty cement color. I've got a gray, but it was too light. That is one of the challenges. You can see the ghost there. There's a dirty rag at the bottom of the ghost there, and then you can still see the monster from several weeks ago. I'm getting quite a few stains now on my driveway. I need to think of a design to go down the sidewalk. It's pretty clean. Okay guys, back in a little while. I'm taking another quick look. I think I'm gonna outline the lips with a little black. It kind of has a little bit of an outline anyway, which is actually the concrete showing through. I think it's looking pretty good. Need to put the hair on. I haven't even done Mr. Frankenstein yet. It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna stand up. Oh, sorry about the hand there. I'm kneeling down. Take a look. I think the black definitely works. Take a look at her hair. Her hair's kind of small. I should make it a little wider. Could be just the angle. Okay guys, I'm getting happy. Oh, and here I'm gonna show you, the sun's coming up on the trees. It's really pretty. And I'll pop in a couple little 10-second, 15-second videos of my walk. Take a look, the sun's catching those trees. That one's gonna be really red maybe by next week. Isn't that pretty? This is one of the entrances to the park in my neighborhood. Such a pretty day. This popped into my head, so I thought I'd mention it. So what I do is kind of a combination of street chalk and Crayola. I love the Crayola. There's one of the oranges I'm using. That's a Crayola brand chalk. I really love it, but it just doesn't have as deep a pigments as the street chalk. So I kind of use a combination of both so that the street chalk and the Crayola both last a little longer. And I can use like that lime green color I just love, but I don't have a ton of it left. And then I smear it, which I love too, because then when you smear it, you really get a much stronger image. Here's my smear rags. I kind of have a light and a medium and a dark smear rag. And there's that light green, that lime green I was talking about. I'm taking a quick peek here. I think that looks pretty good. I think Mr. Frankenstein has a good orange body. And the sun's coming up. Here, I'll walk and you can see my shadow. That's because it's fall and the sun goes further to the south. Hey guys, I'm just about done. I'm not sure what I'm gonna write. I was thinking boo, but that's better for a ghost. Maybe just happy Halloween. I'm also, whoa, there's my shadow. Trying to see if I can get a shot for favorite daughter. I'll come back after I write happy Halloween. Hey guys, I'm done. This is an upside down view, but it shows you the end of my driveway. It took me, I started at 7:30, it's 9:30. I'm also trying to get a couple of, should we call them beauty shots, glamour shots for favorite daughter. She does such an awesome job with my social media. I'm so glad she's helping me. These guys turned out cute. Oh, and I had a really nice young couple with a baby in a stroller stop by and asked me questions and talked to me. That was really fun. I love it when people stop by. You know, when I start later, I get more people. Here, let's see if I can get it. Oh, there's my darn shadow. Here, I'm gonna switch hands with my camera. Sorry guys, oh, that was terrible. Let's see if I can get a shot with my left hand here. So I hope you enjoyed Mr. and Mrs. Frankenstein. I think that turned out to be a good idea. I'm gonna try and walk around it, but I can tell my shadows. Gotta grab it. Maybe I can get. Oh, sorry guys, just can't do it this morning. Oh, and I also hope you enjoyed the little clips from my walk yesterday. The leaves are so pretty this time of year. I'm trying to back up to get Halloween in there. Okay, I'm gonna pick up and say goodbye. Hey, the sun's so bright on my front porch, I can't sit there and say goodbye like I usually do, so I'm out in my yard. Let me know if you guys love Hocus Pocus like I do. Leave a comment. It'd be so fun to hear from you, or share what your favorite Halloween, sorry, somebody just went by and waved because I stopped to look at the art on the driveway. Or let me know what your favorite Halloween movie is. That would be really fun to connect with you. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate you spending your time with me. I appreciate you guys sharing my art videos. Oh, and a couple people sent money for the traceables I have online. That just makes my day. Art can be really relaxing and a really good thing to focus on. Helps relieve the anxiety, gives you something to look forward to. At least it does for me. Art hugs, everybody. There's a little art lecture there. Subscribe and like and comment, and I hope to chat with you soon. Bye.